Argentina, land of breathtaking landscapes, from towering glaciers to endless vineyards. But which destinations are truly the most stunning? Stay with us as we count down the top 12 most beautiful places in Argentina. And trust me, number 1 will leave you speechless. At number 12, we kick off the list with Patagonia's Marble Caves. Hidden in the remote waters of General Carrera Lake, Patagonia's Marble Caves are a breathtaking masterpiece of nature. Over 6,000 years, waves have sculpted the marble into smooth, swirling formations, creating an ethereal display of blue, white, and turquoise reflections. What makes these caves even more magical? The colors constantly change. Depending on the season and water levels, the marble shimmers in different shades, from deep blue to radiant silver. Accessible only by boat or kayak, the journey itself is an adventure, offering a surreal experience as you glide through the glowing passageways. With no human interference, this untouched wonder remains one of the most stunning hidden gems on Earth, a place of pure, natural magic. Coming in at number 11, we have the Seven Colors Hill, Cerro de los Siete Colores. Hidden in the heart of Argentina, Cerro de los Siete Colores looks like a painted masterpiece. This stunning hill, located in Purmamarca, showcases breathtaking layers of red, yellow, green, and purple, formed over millions of years. But how did it get its colors? Each layer represents a different mineral deposited over time, creating this natural rainbow. As the sunlight changes, the colors shift, making every moment unique. The surrounding village of Purmamarca adds to the magic, with its charming streets and local markets. Would you believe this colorful wonder was once at the bottom of the sea? Nature works in mysterious ways. If you could visit, which color would you love to see up close? Breaking into the top 10, at number 10, Perito Moreno Glacier deep in Patagonia, Argentina. The Perito Moreno Glacier is a true natural wonder. Unlike most glaciers, this one is still advancing, creating a spectacular show as massive ice chunks break off and crash into the turquoise waters of Lake Argentino, a sight you can witness in real time. Stretching 30 kilometers long and towering 74 meters above the water, this glacier is one of the most accessible in the world. You can admire it from panoramic walkways or even trek across its icy surface. Did you know? Perito Moreno plays a key role in regulating the lake's water levels, sometimes forming an ice dam that leads to dramatic ruptures. Would you dare to walk on this frozen giant? Subscribe for more incredible destinations. Next up, at number 9, Esteros del Iberá. Deep in Argentina lies a hidden paradise, Esteros del Iberá, one of the largest wetlands in the world. This breathtaking ecosystem is home to capybaras, caimans, giant otters, and over 350 bird species, making it a dream for wildlife lovers. Imagine gliding through calm waters, surrounded by lush greenery, while a curious capybara watches from the shore, or spotting a majestic marsh deer among the reeds. The best part? Iberá remains untouched and less crowded than the Amazon, offering a truly immersive nature experience. Would you explore by boat, horseback, or on foot? No matter how you visit, Iberá's beauty and wildlife will leave you in awe. Ready for an adventure into Argentina's wild heart? Moving along, number 8 on our list is Valle de la Luna, Ischigualasto. Deep in Argentina, Valle de la Luna, Ischigualasto feels like another planet. With bizarre rock formations shaped by wind and time, this prehistoric valley dates back over 200 million years, revealing secrets of Earth's distant past. Here, you'll find towering sandstone sculptures like the famous The Mushroom and the mysterious Sphinx, each carved by nature over centuries. But the most incredible part? This valley is one of the world's richest sites for dinosaur fossils, offering a glimpse into the Triassic period. Walking through this lunar-like landscape, you can't help but wonder, what stories do these ancient rocks hold? If you could step back in time, what prehistoric creatures would you see? Closing in on the top spots, at number 7, Mount Fitz Roy rising sharply in the heart of Patagonia. Mount Fitz Roy is a dream for hikers and climbers. its jagged granite peaks, often surrounded by swirling clouds, create one of the most breathtaking sights in South America. Did you know this mountain inspired the Patagonia brand logo? The climb to the summit is extremely challenging, but even hiking to Laguna de los Tres, the famous viewpoint, rewards you with an unforgettable panorama of the towering peak reflecting in turquoise waters. The best time to visit? Summer, November to March, when the trails are open and the landscapes are at their most stunning. Would you dare to take on the challenge of Mount Fitz Roy? Or would you rather admire its beauty from below? At number 6, we find Ushuaia, the end of the world. Welcome to Ushuaia, the southernmost city on Earth, where adventure meets the wild. Nestled between the snow-capped Andes and the icy waters of the Beagle Channel, this remote paradise is known as the end of the world. Here you can explore the stunning Tierra del Fuego National Park, filled with rugged mountains, deep forests, and glaciers. Want to see penguins? Take a boat to Martillo Island, where adorable Magellanic penguins waddle freely. Ushuaia is also the gateway to Antarctica, with expeditions departing from its port. Imagine sailing into the untouched, icy wilderness. Would you dare to visit this breathtaking remote city at the edge of the world? What would be your first adventure here? Halfway there, taking the 5th spot, is El Chaltén. Nestled in the heart of Patagonia, El Chaltén is Argentina's hiking capital, a dream destination for adventurers and nature lovers. Surrounded by dramatic peaks, glaciers, and turquoise rivers, this small town offers some of the world's most breathtaking trails. The most famous? Laguna de los Tres, leading to the iconic Mount Fitz Roy, a towering peak so stunning it inspired the Patagonia brand logo. Along the way, you'll pass crystal-clear lakes, lush forests, and maybe even spot condors soaring overhead. Whether you're an experienced hiker or just love scenic walks, El Chaltén has something for everyone. Would you take on the challenge and explore this untouched paradise? Getting closer to the top, number 4 goes to Buenos Aires, La Boca. In the heart of Buenos Aires, La Boca is a neighborhood bursting with color, energy, and passion. Its most famous street, Caminito, is like an open-air museum, filled with vibrant murals, tango dancers, and lively street performers. But did you know La Boca was originally settled by Italian immigrants? That's why its buildings are painted in bright, mismatched colors, leftover paint from the nearby shipyards. Football fans? This is home to La Bombonera, the legendary stadium of Boca Juniors, where the passion for soccer is unmatched. Whether you're here for the tango, street art, or football, La Boca offers an unforgettable experience. Would you dare to dance in the streets of Buenos Aires' most artistic district? We're down to the top 3. At number 3, Iguazú Falls. Deep in the rainforest between Argentina and Brazil lies Iguazú Falls, one of the most powerful and breathtaking waterfalls on Earth. With 275 cascades stretching nearly twice the size of Niagara Falls, this natural wonder is a true spectacle of nature. The most famous section? Devil's Throat, a U-shaped gorge where water crashes down with incredible force, creating misty rainbows and a thunderous roar. Surrounding the falls is a lush jungle teeming with exotic wildlife, from playful monkeys to colorful toucans. You can explore by boat, walkway, or even helicopter for a once-in-a-lifetime view. Can you imagine standing right next to this massive force of nature, feeling the mist on your skin? Would you dare take a boat ride beneath the falls? Almost at the top, our runner-up at number 2 is Quebrada de Humahuaca. In northern Argentina lies a surreal wonder, Quebrada de Humahuaca, a valley where the mountains look like paintings. With layers of red, orange, yellow, and purple, the breathtaking Hill of Seven Colors is its most famous sight. But did you know this valley has been a trade route for over 10,000 years? Walking through its charming villages, you'll find ancient Incan trails, colorful markets, and local traditions that have stood the test of time. The air is filled with Andean music, and the scent of delicious empanadas lingers. Would you hike to the Pucará de Tilcara, an ancient fortress with stunning views? or simply take in the magic of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Quebrada de Humahuaca is truly a masterpiece of nature. And finally, the #1 spot goes to Mount Aconcagua. Drum roll. Mount Aconcagua, the roof of the Americas. Rising 6,961 meters, 22,841 feet, above sea level, Aconcagua is the highest peak outside of Asia, a dream challenge for climbers worldwide. Located in the Andes Mountains of Argentina, this majestic giant offers breathtaking views of glaciers, rugged landscapes, and endless skies. Did you know? Unlike other famous peaks, Aconcagua doesn't require technical climbing skills, but its extreme altitude and unpredictable weather make it a serious test of endurance. Many adventurers come here to push their limits and stand on the highest point in the Western Hemisphere. Would you take on the challenge and conquer this legendary mountain? Let us know in the comments.